All right, Michelle, let's get to know you better. I have a few questions for you today.
All right, let me have it.
What's the worst house you've ever pretended to love?
That's easy. My own. We bought a house in Heartland. It was a flip, and we spent 7 years flipping the flip. At the end, I loved it. And then we sold it.
This is a tough one. Tell us what's the biggest mistake you've made in a transaction.
This was tough. I actually missed an inspection contingency deadline by 2 days. It cost me $7,000 to miss it, but I earned myself a client for life and many referrals because of it. So it was a priceless mistake, and it turned out in the end.
Bet you won't do that again.
Absolutely not.
Do you ever Google your clients?
Oh my God, absolutely. I gotta know if I'm like meeting the boogeyman or something. You ever watch Dateline? I don't want to be on Dateline.
What's the most awkward showing you've ever had?
Oh God. Well, I've already talked about the guy making bacon in his underwear. The other one was probably the husband and wife team that cornered me in the basement. That was actually pretty frightening. So always be aware of your surroundings, thus like Googling people and making sure I know who I'm with. That was a missed Dateline, and like I'm not as mean and tough as I pretend to be, so I don't know I would have been able to beat my way out of it.
What's something you wish clients never did, but they all do?
Oh God, tell me about the Zestimate. If I hear Zestimate and a comparable one more time, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What should they do instead of trusting that Zestimate?
Oh, they should listen to their agent who's pulled comps and looked at research and knows what's going on in the market. So, Zestimates look at algorithms. Algorithms are great, but they're not telling the true story. They're not telling the story of updates or deferred maintenance, especially. Meet with people and they've had deferred maintenance on their house that needs a roof, a furnace, and their neighbor down the street sold for $200,000 more. Well, the Zestimate doesn't see that. So always listen to your agent.
Yeah, I guess they should call you.
Oh, absolutely.